Jason. It's Dr. Buford. We're just getting started on the left shoulder. We're looking at it from the back to the front. We wanted to confirm that the biceps was torn, and sure enough, we've got a pretty significant tear in the biceps. You can see here what that looks like, and that tear even extends. Look at that. I can push right through, and so that confirms that it's a type 4 slap lesion. And so we're going to go ahead and release the biceps and go ahead and proceed with our plan to do a tenodesis, what we call a subpectoral tenodesis. So right now we're just working on releasing biceps from its insertion here. I may have to use the shaver a little bit more. We can't get good purchase with the scissors. So use the shaver from there. So in just a second you'll see the shaver come in. Everything you see is magnified 30 or 40 times on the screen, just to give you an idea. Pause, please. Okay, so we've released the biceps, we've looked at the rotator cuff and it's intact, not torn. At the top of the screen here, that looks very good. We can look down the front of the shoulder here. So smooth out a little bit of this labrum. The labrum down the front looks great. And as you come around to the back of the shoulder, the anatomy back here looks pretty good as well. So we're going to go up in the subacromial space in just a minute. We're going to look around the shoulder, inside the joint a little bit more. Probably do a little bit more smoothing, but the next thing we'll show you will be the subacromial space. Pause, please. Okay, so we've taken off a little bit of the bone in the front of the acromion. That looks pretty good. Clavicles back here. Probably going to work on that in just a minute as well. We expose it. I do want to look down at the rotator cuff. And just control it. And the rotator cuff looks pretty good. The muscle looks very strong. Got big, bulky muscle for the rotator cuff, and I don't see any tearing in the tendon on this side. So I think we're going to continue working a little bit here, but for the most part we're going to get to work on fixing the biceps tendon. So because that's not an arthroscopic procedure, we're going to go through that little incision in your armpit. So that'll be the end of the video here. So if there's anything else interesting that we do in the subacromial space, we'll come back up on the video and show you. But otherwise I think this will be the end of the short tape, okay? So we really hope we get you back doing everything you want to do without pain. So good luck to you now. Bye-bye.